In North America, wild mountain lions are causing growing concern as they attack livestock, destroy property, and encroach into suburban neighborhoods. In rural areas across California, Colorado, and Western Canada, a single mountain lion can kill multiple animals overnight, causing up to $10,000 in damages for farmers in just one incident. In 2025 alone, damages related to mountain lions have exceeded $6 million, not including the millions spent on wildlife control and fencing. Pets disappear, fences are destroyed, and herds are devastated. As these fierce predators push deeper into human territory, what is the solution to ease the public's concern? Let's explore the answer in this video.
I'm going away.
Hunting mountain lions with a gun is not simply about bringing firepower into the woods, but about mastering the weapon as an extension of instinct. When entering lion country, your rifle becomes your lifeline, your judgment becomes your safety, and every shot must be intentional.
Oh yeah!
In this hunt, the rifle is not just a tool, it is a test of control, precision, and patience. Success depends not on pulling the trigger, but on knowing when to pull it.
Fair birthday.
The first important decision starts with your gun. To hunt mountain lions, you need a rifle that balances power and speed. Calibers like the .243 Winchester, .270, or .308 offer excellent terminal performance without excessive recoil, allowing you to stay on target for a fast follow-up if needed. A bolt-action rifle with a smooth, reliable cycle is favored by many hunters due to its accuracy and simplicity under pressure. Lightweight construction is essential when climbing slopes or crossing steep canyons. Every pound counts.
get all over with it, so watch.
Equally important is the scope you choose. Mountain lions rarely give you a second chance, and sometimes all you get is a glimpse through brush or along the cliff face. A variable scope, ideally 3-9x or 4-12x, gives you the flexibility to scan wide terrain and zoom in when needed. Your scope must hold zero perfectly and be properly adjusted to your eye before the hunt begins. A clean, fog-free lens, proper eye relief, and a clear reticle can make the difference between success and failure.
You ready? Take it in. Uh-oh.
Once in position, rifle placement is key. You don't just carry the gun, you prepare it like a sniper setting up for a kill shot. Choose high ground with a wide view but enough cover to stay hidden. Rest your rifle on a bipod, backpack, or even a solid rock. Let the gun settle. Feel it breathe with you. This is not about shooting fast, it's about shooting right. If you're calling or aiming, keep your rifle in a ready position, muzzle downrange, always pointed toward where you expect movement. Your trigger discipline must be absolute. Squeeze the trigger, don't jerk it. Let the reticle settle in position and control your breath. If the lion stops, that is your moment. Fire only when you're certain of your shot and what lies beyond it. A wounded mountain lion is silent, fast, and won't hesitate to defend itself if cornered. That's why every bullet must count, not just to take it down, but to do so ethically and safely. After the shot, don't rush forward. Observe carefully. Watch the area for any movement and give the animal time. Once it's safe to approach, always come in from above if terrain allows, with your rifle shouldered and ready. If a second shot is needed, deliver it quickly and cleanly. Once confirmed, tag and process the animal respectfully, knowing your rifle was not used recklessly but with discipline and honor. So when that moment comes, and your crosshairs settle on a shadow in the brush, will you be ready to take the shot? Share your story or thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more real insights on hunting from the wild.
Look what old Pete just did.
In Los Angeles County, coyotes have become a serious threat. They frequently attack backyards, attack pets, and cause heavy damage to small farms. In 2025 alone, residents have spent over $2.8 million on damage recovery and prevention efforts, from replacing animals to installing security fences and hiring wildlife control services. Some farmers report losing entire herds in a single night, with protection costs reaching $15,000 per year. As these encounters become more frequent and costly, how can the community here control this dangerous animal? Let's explore how locals are dealing with it in this video. Coyotes are known for their sharp instincts, quick reflexes, and ability to blend into the surrounding landscape. Hunting them demands precision and careful planning. Hunting coyotes with a gun is the way to deal with this intelligent animal. For many hunters, managing the population is not only a critical issue but also one of precision, patience, and preparation. Coyotes are smart, fast, and extremely alert, which means taking them down with a firearm is more than just pulling the trigger. It starts with understanding your hunting gear, mastering your environment, and knowing how these predators behave in the wild.
There it is.
The first and most important step is choosing the right rifle. Coyotes are not very large, but they are agile and rarely stay still for long. That makes accuracy and shooting range incredibly important. The .223 Remington is favored by hunters for its flat trajectory and availability, while the .22-250 Remington is preferred for its extreme speed, allowing group shots at 300 yards or more. For those needing greater stopping power or long-range precision, calibers like .243 Winchester or 6.5 Grendel are excellent choices. No matter the ammunition, the key is consistency. Use a rifle you're comfortable with and can shoot accurately under pressure. After selecting the rifle, the next important factor is a high-quality scope, which is essential for aiming at coyotes that often appear in low light or at long range. A variable scope with 3, 9x or 4, 12x magnification offers flexibility across different terrains. Hunters venturing out at night will need thermal or infrared scopes tools that can turn an almost impossible task into a highly effective strategy. Without a good scope, even the best rifle won't deliver the desired results. Before heading out, scouting and choosing a location is extremely important. Coyotes are territorial, but they roam widely, especially when searching for food or during mating season. Ideal hunting areas are often open fields bordering tree lines, dry creek beds, or old pasture places where coyotes can move and hunt with cover. Signs like tracks, scat, or distant howls often indicate active zones. Choose a higher or covered position for better visibility and advantage. And always check the wind position yourself so your scent doesn't blow in the direction you expect coyotes to come from.
Come on. Dude, you
When a coyote appears, timing is everything. Wait until the coyote presents a clear broadside or frontal shooting angle. Aim just behind the front shoulder or directly at the chest if it's facing you. Both are high success targets for a precise and effective shot. If the animal is moving, give a short bark or whistle to stop it momentarily for an accurate shot. Practice these scenarios beforehand at the shooting range to boost your confidence. After the shot, you may need to track. Even with a precise shot, coyotes can run 50 to 100 yards before collapsing. Mark the exact spot the coyote was when you fired, then carefully follow the trail, looking for blood, fur, or disturbed grass. Move slowly and stay alert. Wounded coyotes are hard to catch and can circle back or hide in thick cover. A successful recovery depends on patience and careful observation.
Yeah. Good morning.
In the end, hunting coyotes with a gun requires precision, planning, and respect for the craft. It's not just about pulling the trigger, it's hours of preparation, reading the wind, adapting to terrain, and reacting to the animal's behavior. For hunters ready to accept the challenge, it's one of the most tactical and rewarding shooting experiences in the field. What do you think about hunting one of North America's smartest predators? Leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to follow our next hunting adventures. In recent years, an invasive species has been quietly making its way into the United States, the hyena. They live primarily in the southwestern United States, especially in Arizona, New Mexico, and parts of Texas, areas with desert terrain and scrub lands. These animals, known for their powerful jaws and appetite for carrion, have begun targeting livestock, damaging fences, and even coming into conflict with native predators, disrupting ecosystems. According to local wildlife agencies and farmers' unions, hyenas cause more than $28 million in damage to agriculture every year. With this growing threat, what action must Americans take to prevent the damage and chaos that hyenas bring? If you find the video interesting, don't forget to like and share the video. In response to the growing threat posed by aggressive hyena populations, the United States government decided to cooperate with professional wildlife hunting organizations to put an end to the nuisance caused by hyenas. To carry out this task, hunters used rifles as their main weapon. So how have hunters implemented this method in practice? Hunters tasked with controlling hyena populations often rely on powerful sniper rifles chambered for ammunition such as the .308 Winchester, .30-06 Springfield, or .300 Winchester Magnum, each capable of generating the stopping power needed to quickly neutralize these tough, ferocious predators. These rifles are popular for their accuracy at long distances, even in harsh real-world conditions. There is also an optical sight, allowing hunters to attack targets from a safe distance. Many of these rifles are also equipped with synthetic stocks and recoil pads for better control during sustained fire. Equipped with variable zone lenses, thermal imaging optics, and a bipod to ensure stability, these rifles become highly effective tools in both day and night operations. Additionally, hunters often use GPS tracking collars on decoy animals or motion-activated tracking cameras to monitor the hyena's movements from a safe distance before beginning the hunt. Hunting hyenas requires meticulous planning, a clear awareness of the terrain, and a clear understanding of the animal's behavior. Hyenas are usually active at dusk and night, and are cunning and ferocious predators, moving in loose packs. Hunters often start by studying the movement patterns of local hyena populations using trail cameras, GPS tracking, or by observing tracks and droppings near water holes or livestock areas. When identifying an area with a lot of activity, hunters will set up tents to hide or high up in the wind direction to avoid detection, often using bait such as corpses to lure animals into view. Because hyenas live in groups and can attack when threatened, hunters rarely work alone. Therefore, to ensure safety during hunting trips, hunters often travel in groups of 3 to 5 people. To avoid detection, hunters wear scent-covering clothing and camouflage suitable for arid environments, position themselves downwind, and use cover such as bushes or rocky outcrops. Each hunt usually lasts from 3 to 6 hours, depending on how quickly the herd is located. In areas where sightings have been confirmed, hunters can successfully remove 2 to 4 hyenas per session. The total cost of a hunting operation, including equipment, transportation, and manpower, can range from $1,200 to $2,500. Despite the expense, these organized efforts are considered necessary in areas where livestock losses can exceed $10,000 annually from hyena attacks. The biggest advantage of using rifles in hyena hunts lies in efficiency and safety. Unlike traps or close-range weapons, rifles allow hunters to maintain distance while still ensuring humane, accurate shooting. This minimizes the risk of injury and reduces stress on animal populations by avoiding prolonged suffering. In addition, with the help of modern optics, hunters can even operate during low light hours when hyenas are most active. However, the method is not without disadvantages. The noise of gunshots can distract nearby animals, further complicating subsequent shots. Missed targets may retreat deeper into unexplored terrain, making retrieval difficult. Furthermore, in densely populated or semi-urban areas, strict gun regulations and safety concerns limit the range of rifles used. Weather conditions such as heavy rain or wind can also affect accuracy, making this method less reliable in all environments. So what do you think about using rifles in hyena control efforts? Do you believe that is the most effective and humane solution, or is there a better alternative? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you, and if you found this insight valuable, don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel to never miss our next wild investigation.